I'm forever grateful for the Norton School just because, as you mentioned on those things, because, Coach, look, and as we know, the world is moving to so much to technology based, and we all know that. I mean, that's just and it's so. How many times are we calling somewhere and we just want to talk to a real person? I mean,
Right.
we like I'm hitting 0, 0, 0, 0. I'm like, I want customer service, customer. I'm like screaming in the phone. I don't want to talk to a robot. I want to talk to an actual person. I say all that to say one of the great things about sports and about coaching, or really still in about any aspect of life, as you mentioned, Coach, what was so great about with the Norton School and is particularly that degree is the interaction and the dealings with people. And I look back at a lot of the lessons that I learned, or the information that I got through my undergrad degree there, allowed me to prepare myself in situations, being part of in a basketball team, for example, when you have 15 players, 15 guys coming from all kinds of different backgrounds, and different backgrounds were how they grew up, both, economic backgrounds. Some had two-parent homes, some, were raised by a grandmother, some the dad was never involved in their life. They had trauma because of this situation. I mean, you're dealing with people in all walks of life. And so having that, what I learned from my time there at school helped me be prepared for running a team and being around people, because in the end, it's still a people's business, whether it's sports, whether it's a business, whether it's school, no matter what life is about, it's still people. And being able to interact and understand people and understand, one of the things that I learned from in one of my many classes that I took was the importance, when you're dealing with people, how important listening is. Well, I think the other great thing about the Norton School, Coach, and everybody there would understand this as well too. Look, how many times do people go to college? They might say they want to do this or they want to do that, and they change their degrees how many times because they're not sure what they want to do. They come to college, they're not 100% certain. They might not find out what you want to do until you're 30, until you're 40. I mean, that just happens. That's the normalcy of life. The great thing about the Norton School is that even if you weren't 100% certain of what you wanted to do entering college, or you might not be, have an exact picture, the degree from that college, that particular college, what that does, it gives you so much flexibility in order to open up other doors for you, until you find out what you want to do. And no matter what you want to do, and again, there are some jobs where you're literally just sitting behind a computer, but to get that job, you've got to deal with people. Right. Even dealing on a computer and technology, you're still probably interacting with someone on the other side of a monitor at somewhere across the country. Right. So learning about people, understanding about people, the family dynamics, the dynamics of just the whole deal of the human way of human beings, it's fascinating, it's sophisticated, but it's so fascinating at the same time. So it's a great opportunity for people to really open doors, and you can move in any which way you want to in any direction of life. Right. I mean, look, I don't think I would be sitting where I am. Yes, you got to get some breaks along the way, and I was very fortunate, but I would not have had the opportunities and the doors that would have opened for me I really believe that, without the Norton School. And so I could tell you that the importance of continuation of people helping funding scholarships, and I get it, there's so many people out there that are asking for different things. Something like this at the Norton School for scholarship opportunities, it can really change people's lives, and that can make directions that can change. Really, you can change the world